A week after Vijay Mallya stepped down as the chairman of USL, the country's biggest lender, the State Bank of India has now finally moved to get his money back from the willful defaulter. Times Network has learned from reliable sources that the SBI has now moved 4 applications against Vijay Mallya, including the demand that he be arrested and all his international assets be declared.
What causes greater concern is that major part of the NPAs and frauds are in large value accounts. Added to this is the unduly slow and long process by which such loans and advances are red flagged, declared NPAs, then as willful defaulters, and finally as fraudulent. The whole process is so time consuming that it allows such large borrowers ample time to walk away with the funds. A large part of such funds move outside the country to tax havens, through hawala and other unofficial channels. As a result of these limitations, investigations by CBI are grossly hampered. The accountability mechanism in banks and financial institutions are perceived to be weak and diffused. In the end, no one seems accountable. The message to the public, somehow, is that rich and powerful are able to avoid consequences of cheating and fraud, while the ordinary citizens are promptly booked. It may be wrong, but this perception seems to be there. This undermines faith of people in rule of law, which has dangerous connotations in a democracy. So CBI recently registered a case of cheating and fraud against Kingfisher and its erstwhile management, involving allegations of defrauding banks to the tune of nearly 7,000 crores. The case was registered in July 2015, but the loans and advances were taken during 2004 to 2012. Despite our repeated requests, the banks did not file the complaints with the CBI. We had to register the case on our own initiative. I recently read in a newspaper, one of the newspapers reported that now one of the banks has declared it as a willful default. The question is that the undue delay in identifying and reporting such a fraud has jeopardized the cause of justice to the offenders, giving them the benefit and the opportunity to divert funds and destroy evidence. All of us must ponder over this issue.